Welcome to the final video in our three-part series on CAR T-cell therapy and lupus. In our previous video, we explained what CAR T-cell therapy is and why it's being studied in people with lupus. Here, we'll explore how it's being studied, plus things to consider if you or a loved one are considering taking part in a clinical trial. Clinical trials are medical research studies where volunteers try new treatments to help us find out whether they're effective and safe enough for wider use. Taking part doesn't guarantee a personal benefit, but it could help people like you in the future. To improve care for all types of people with lupus, clinical trials need a diverse range of volunteers, people of different ages, ethnicities, and backgrounds. CAR T-cell therapy is initially being tested in small clinical trials. These early studies allow researchers to figure out the best ways to use the treatment before moving to larger trials that compare CAR T-cell therapy with current treatments. To volunteer in a trial, you don't need any special knowledge of science or medicine. But it is important to read the participant information sheet and find out what's involved before agreeing to take part. This includes how long the trial will last, where it will happen, and whether costs like time, travel, food, or childcare are covered. You also need to learn about the CAR T-cell therapy process, including whether you need to stop any current treatments, how your T-cells are collected and modified, how the therapy is given, and how you'll be monitored afterwards. Processes and monitoring plans can vary between trials. During early monitoring, you may be able to leave hospital after 2 weeks if you stay nearby with someone supporting you for the next 2 weeks. Family and friends can usually visit you, but there will likely be strict hygiene rules to protect you while your immune system is low. Ongoing monitoring is required until the trial ends, often for a couple of years or more. This may involve traveling to the treatment center for regular health checks. You may also be invited to join an optional long-term follow-up study. However, volunteering doesn't guarantee that you'll be selected or that you'll receive CAR T-cell therapy. Every trial has eligibility criteria, which are specific characteristics that volunteers must have. Different trials have different eligibility criteria. Some trials compare the study treatment with proven treatments, meaning you may receive a standard treatment rather than CAR T-cell therapy. The research team running the clinical trial will include doctors, nurses, scientists, and managers, and your main point of contact will often be a specialist nurse. If you're interested in volunteering in a clinical trial, speak to your healthcare team. Your doctor will need to refer you.